Okay, it is a code 99 situation. Shots fired. Take him to the airport is not gonna do it. Another bad car and hit people in the progress. Oh, of course. Get the damn gun out, you idiot. Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Code 99. Hey, no. Dude, you don't want to be part of this. Here they are. They hit the stop sticks. Back in the car. Back in the car. One with a weapon just tried to shoot at me. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5. My name is jfavignano, and this is LSPDFR. You'll notice the cars here have been changed up a little bit. I went ahead and used the Los Santos County police skins that are based off of St. Louis County, where I live personally. So it was really cool to see these by Doug. So Doug did an awesome job. However, we are not going to be using one of those cars tonight. We're going to be using the unmarked Tahoe, and you'll notice we're in pretty much plain clothes, and we have ourselves a ballistic vest. And the reason why is because we're going to pretty much be a kind of an anti-theft vehicle. However, we will be performing duties as an officer, doing different kinds of proactive police work down here in the Mission Row area. I get a lot of people asking me to do patrols in the Mission Row area. We don't do too many of those. However, I thought just using an unmarked Tahoe with no ram bar on the front of it and kind of being really inconspicuous will be a lot of fun. So we're gonna get out here and see what we can get into. I hope that you guys had a great holiday weekend. It was fantastic. We had a lot of fun here at my house. We went Christmas decoration shopping yesterday. I know that may sound not too fun to some of you, but to me, having a place with Nicole, and we've been here for this will be our second year here, and I just have been you know, always wanting to get my own Christmas decorations and that kind of sort of thing. So it was really neat to do that. We had a blast. We watched National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That's a great movie. As well as we went ahead and made some garland. The car was going a little quick. Made some garland for the tree, our Christmas tree, out of popcorn, because we're popcorn people and we like doing that. So we're just gonna kind of, well, we got some people over here drinking and whatnot. We might just make contact with these people for the first call of the evening. They're not really doing anything, but we do have a, oh, he just dropped it right there. Okay, they saw me roll up on them, and yeah, we're just gonna see what's going on with them. Hey, how you doing this evening, ma'am? The reason why I'm stopping in here to check you guys out is make sure you guys weren't drinking. Looks like you're clear to go here, but he just dropped it and walked away. We should get him for littering, actually, but we'll let the parking lot attendants clean this one up. Have a good night, ma'am. I really thought we were gonna get that person, but they just kind of dropped it and walked away. So what are you gonna do on that? Not really much you can. Not really much we can do there. Oh, I hear a ambulance. I always know the ambulance by the dual siren. Did they really seriously just go down here and start drinking on this side? Looks like we got one passed out over here too. We're gonna get out and talk to these people. What the hell are you doing? We got one down here on the ground. Doesn't seem to be homeless or anything, but we don't know.
Poodles are agents of Satan.
How you doing tonight, sir?
It's the awful truth.
No, I'm not. No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. No, you're fine. Okay, at least it's not going to do it. So, hey, have a stop for me. I just want to check you out, make sure everything's okay with you. You have ID on you, man? Can't be passing out here on these streets. That's not too cool. Stan Bank. All right, Stan. Can we get a LD check on a Stan Bank? License is suspended. No active warrants. Everything's fine there. You don't have we have nothing to really search him on or anything. We're just gonna give him a warning.
Go on.
Be on your way. Don't be drinking out here and passing out on the side of the street. That's not cool. We got a lady here. They look like they dropped that.
Hunky-dory, right?
No, I know it was you that dropped that over there.
Suit yourself.
Suit myself. No. You're gonna get a citation for drinking in public.
Yikes.
No, don't go running from me. Don't go running from me. I'm gonna go ahead and ask for your ID. What are you out here drinking on the streets for? You guys can go home at your Kate Clegg. All right, we've done Kate. We've ran her before. I wish it would remember how many times you stop somebody. That'd be really cool. Valid and no warrants. Everything's fine there. She is getting a citation tonight for drinking in public. Just trying to clean up this Center Street here. We're in Center's Passage, and It's an area that people like to sin, I guess. I don't know. All right, here you are. Don't do it again, okay? And I could have swore that was the same lady that we saw earlier. I think she just walked down here and started drinking outside of here. Oh, don't worry about it, people. You guys can be on your way. Sorry to bother you. Sorry to, no. What? We don't have anybody under arrest. Why do you always go for that, dude? Issue warnings. We're just getting everybody out of here.
Off you go.
You two, you're out of here. Dude, stop. He has like a whole thing about flipping doors, man. These cops, they love doing it. All right, we're gonna be clear off that call. And we're gonna be 10-8. You're getting reports of a suspect resisting arrest right around the corner from us. And they want help for that. So we're gonna head down here and see if we can get involved in what seems to be a pretty dangerous situation. And making a left turn up here. Looks like they're gonna be heading down into the strawberry area for the most part. So let's see if we can catch up to them. We do know that the drivers are armed and dangerous. We can see the cars up there. I don't know what these assholes are trying to do besides get us killed. All right, looks like they are making it all the way into Strawberry in one piece so far. Oh, it looks like they're like on back roads and back alleyways and stuff. 212, can we get a local air support unit? We're gonna need one of those.
Air support over Strawberry.
Definitely gonna need one of those. All right, there's the unit over there. So they are catching up to him right now. They might be fleeing towards Davis. Yep, they're down here, headed towards the airport. They always go towards the airport. You notice that? They always go to the airport. These pursuits. It's so strange. It's like, that's the last place I really want to go. Although I say that this time and they don't. They go the other way. So that's good at least. All right, we're going to be on joining here momentarily. I don't think they got on the freeway. I think they're going to continue down towards the Little Seoul area as well as some other, and maybe not all the way to the Spoochie yet, but man, they are flying down there pretty fast. We're hanging here with this unit. This is getting pretty crazy. We might have to step this up. People slamming the brakes. Damn, man, I swear, the moment I go to check out okay, here they are up here. Shots are fired. Shots are fired. Shots are fired on us. Get the weapon out, dude. Get the weapon out. Where the fuck did they just go? Right there? Just using the big gun today. I always use the Glock, so I was like, you know what? I'll just use something else. I think we got them, though. Shots are still being exchanged. Okay, they're still shooting at us. Those guys are there. The hell they at right there? Don't do it. Holy shit, that was crazy, man. All right, we got a bunch of dead ones here. I mean, you shoot at officers, you're going down Chinatown style. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Woof, that was crazy, man. That was crazy. I just unloaded straight into them there. Yeah, they're all dead. They're all dead. I don't know what they were planning on doing, but you know, you're shooting at our officers. That's not cool, dude. Not cool. Corner, please. 212, we need a corner down here. Calais Avenue. In Little Seoul. Are you all right, man? You doing okay? Is that an officer down over there? Nope, just pieces of the car. Okay. Yeah, I think it looks pretty damaged. You need me to call you a tow truck? Looks like he's gonna drive it away. Probably not the smartest idea, but he's gonna try. All right, we're gonna make sure the road is closed off here. Make sure nobody's gonna try to get by the corner van. So we'll do that. But yeah, that was, you know, I just had to put some bullets in him on that one. And this guy got out. I could have swore he was because this one here in the right front passenger seat started shooting at me like over his shoulder. And this guy back here had a weapon too. He was shooting at me earlier. So we went ahead and, you know, we fired at him and we got him right in the face. So all 4 of these suspects are going to be 1144 deceased. And yeah, I mean, not much we could have done about that. They were really flying through these streets at a pretty high rate of speed. Sorry wouldn't kill me? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Sorry I'm in your way. I don't know what you're taking pictures of besides the road. Well, maybe he is looking for a new place to live over here in Little Seoul. I don't know. Not nearly as bad as the last call. A guy was stuck in a toilet. Well, I'm pretty sure this is worse than that, but you know what? What do I know? I'm not a coroner. All right. We're going to get a tow truck down here to pick this thing up, and we're going to be pretty much code 4 off of this. Pretty much code 4. We're going to be headed back up to Mission Row. It was a dangerous situation, came over the radio, so I figured we would, you know, step in and try to help out and move out of the way of this vehicle. And we're going to be code 4 and show us 10-8. Okay, we got somebody, looks like a stolen vehicle right here. Gonna be making that left turn towards the tunnel. We're gonna try to stop him here.
We've got a possible 148.
Chili 12, they're not stopping right now. Looks like they're gonna be taking off on us. We're gonna be in pursuit of that vehicle. It is a, I forgot the name of this damn thing. It's the Prius. Let's try to get a plate check on it, see what's going on with it. It might come back stolen, I'm not really sure. Whoa! Nearly had a 1050 there. That could have been bad. A dilettante, that's what it is. Whoa, going this way. 60 John Charles Ocean 997. We're south on Alta Street right now.
Suspect's license plate.
Oh, slam the brakes. As usual, stolen vehicle.
997, a possible stolen vehicle.
All right, they are possible stolen vehicle, East San Andreas Avenue now. Watch out for that little issy, man. He almost got crazy there. Oh, threading the needle, getting through Elgin Avenue. Jeez, man, these AI. Yep, we're trying to catch back up to him here. Just, it's taking a second, you assholes. God, they're dicks. They are such jackasses. Never fails. Are they on oh, they're on full out aggressive. Oh, they're on that. I want them on safe. I don't want them on full out aggressive. I don't want them on automatic tactics. All right, they're completely blacked out. I think they just lost the back end from us smashing into it so many times. They're thinking about possibly bailing at this time. We're going to be east on San Andreas Avenue over Interstate 2, still continuing eastbound towards Marietta Heights. We'll be flipping around to the right, going south. So we're now south. Oh, I like how that vehicle moved out of our way. That was amazing. Okay, South El Rancho Boulevard, still going. Not showing any signs of slowing down, that's for sure. We might have to get some more units involved so we can put some spike strips down on this guy. Although he might be giving up. Nope, they're not giving up. They're still continuing. We'll get a couple more units here out here in the Marietta Heights area. And they're going to be making a right westbound. Okay, going westbound. We're going to try to get in front of them here. Car pulling a fucking U-turn in front of us there. It's hard to stay in front of this asshole. My God, man. We're getting pretty good speeds here. West Capitol Boulevard. Still going. And it looks like we might be headed into Strawberry, but we're staying to the north of Strawberry. All right, what's he doing now? Not sure. Let's go ahead and do a dual siren here. Still unsafe. Good to know. Dude doesn't give a shit. Just walking across. Like, no problem. West Innocence Boulevard. Oh, they just hit a person. They just hit a person. Roll EMS at Elgin Avenue and Interstate 4. All right, we're going to have to take out this dude.
Attention all units. Assistance required on...
He is just ramming more people. Here's a unit right there. Just smashed into them. All right, we're going to try to hit them the best we can. We don't have a ram bar on the front of the vehicle, but hey. We have more units We'll try to do some spikes on them. All right, we're gonna try some stop sticks up here, if possible. Nope, not enough time. I thought they were stuck back there a little bit longer, but they're not. All right, more units involved. We're bringing up the rear here. It looks like they just 1050'd up there, continuing on.
Oh, fucking fuck.
Yep, still going. North Elgin Avenue. Still North Elgin. And they're gonna squeeze around to the right there. We might be able to box them right here. This could be it. Oh, they just rammed my vehicle. Out of the car. Get on the ground.
LSPD.
She's giving up. Watching crossfire. That unit there. Shit. Shots fired. Who is shooting? Why?
Get in there!
They're on the ground. Was that bullets flying? I couldn't tell what the hell that was. Kira Keys. What the hell are you doing tonight, Kira? You almost got us killed. As well as yourself. I don't think you care, but... Let's take her, put her on the sidewalk here real quick. We'll go turn our siren off. Have a seat here. Kira Keys. Alright, hold on. Why does he always do... Oh, yeah, because I was in that. That's why. That's why he always does it. Man, I mean, our AI units were absolute idiots in that one. Safe mode, and they come flying back there and just smash into... Well, actually, they were on automatic tactics there. All right, gonna have her stand up. Anything illegal on you? You're going to jail for felony eluding, reckless driving, everything. Everything you can think of, pretty much, we're throwing at her. Found nothing of interest. Gonna have you blow into the breathalyzer. I mean, I just heard the honking, you know, and I was like, that's gotta be a stolen vehicle. And sure enough, it was. She's not drinking. So we're not really sure what that was all about. We're gonna call for a PT for her.
Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest on Meteor Street.
All right, we got here. You got it. All right, so we know it was a possible stolen vehicle. They will, however, be charged with whatever we do find in the vehicle if it's illegal. And she's going to be picked up by that unit right there. They're going to take her away. Crazy night of pursuits already. I mean, that was the second one. Here, Keys has been picked up. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Let's see if we can find anything in this vehicle. A bottle of cough syrup, 2 tickets to see Meltdown, Pacific Standard, credit card, and nothing of interest. Well, we're going to go ahead and we'll call the insurance company to make, I don't know, maybe 15 people happy. I just call the tow truck. I like the tow truck better anyway, but we'll have a terrible driver show up and drive it away, even though it shouldn't be. But you know what? What are you going to do? People want to see the insurance company take those cars away. We'll let them do it, even though it's pretty bad. And I don't think I'd ever see that. I think it would always be it'd be impounded by the local towing company or whatever. But regardless, we're code 4 off of that pursuit. We'll be 10-8. We got a vehicle right up here in front of us that's parked right half on where that red line is. We're just going to check it out real fast. Run the plate on it, see if it's got anything on it. 81 Frank William X-Ray 417 on a Rancher XL. Let's see if it has any flags associated with it.
Plate 81 Frank William X-Ray
Rosie Water, one citation.
No 1099.
All right, no problem. I'm just going to leave her vehicle alone. We got bigger fish to fry tonight, that's for sure. I just, I mean, she parked back, but she didn't park back far enough. So we'll just let that one slide. Okay, you got my attention there, buddy. I had a green light. I'm going through it. They had a green light. They decided to not go through it. And then they want to honk at me when they go by. Move the hell out of the way, people. I don't know what that was all about, but we're going to check out why this guy decided to act the way he just did on us, or she. We'll find out. It's a Sultan Gold Color 65 John Union 275. We're going to be pulling it over pretty much right after the police station here.
Target license plate 6-5 John
Laura
Union
Smith.
275 no 1099.
Right, 2 citations. We're gonna go ahead and blip her and pull her over when we get a chance. It's just not a very good spot right here, and there's a vehicle crappily parked there. We'll get her right when we make the right turn up here on Adam's Apple. We will. Actually, we're not sure which way they're going. I mean, they're going right or left. They don't have their signal on either way. So it's kind of hard to tell. Pretty hard to tell what Laura's doing here. If that is who owns the vehicle. So let's see what we got. Yeah. Anything? It'd be 6'5". Yep. It's occupied times 1. Looks like a female, but been wrong before. Light her up.
Damn it.
Yeah, it sounds like a female. And they're gonna be taking off on us.
Possible 148 on Adams Apple Boulevard.
We're gonna be West Adams Apple Boulevard right now. That female is taking off on us. Why are they all taking off on us tonight? All right, she's got some decent control of the vehicle a little bit there, but nothing too great. We're gonna be west on Adams Apple still here in Pillbox Hill, continuing west. They're continuing west now. Okay, she's gonna be heading towards Little Seoul now. We might need an air unit if we possibly can get one.
We've got units requesting air support. Over.
Making her right towards Little Seoul there.
I think we can double back that way.
Fucking idiot. That's a fucking idiot right there. Turns left right into the car. Appreciate that. We got an air unit up there anyway, so that's okay. Need more units to get involved in this pursuit.
Needed in Little Seoul.
Dispatch 2 at the 12 inbound code 3. I'll take the area.
I got more county units there. And their vehicle is stopped. She's out of the vehicle. She's out of the vehicle right here. Stop running. Stop running, LSPD. Foot pursuit, East San Andreas Avenue. White female, black shirt, khaki pants. If you don't stop running, I'm gonna friggin' tase you. You're gonna get tased. Taser, taser, taser. Got one tased. San Andreas Avenue. Get on the ground.
Stop! Police!
Get your arms out. Get on the ground, get your arms out. All the way out. Going in for the takedown here. 2-12, we got one. 10-15. Code 4 on that pursuit. To run Laura Smith. The hell are you doing, lady? Pulling you over for being a dummy. Valid license, no active warrants. Okay. Anything illegal on you? What are you running for, huh? What you running for? What do we got? Nothing of interest? Well, I'm not sure what that was all about. Actually, you know what? We'll take her back to her car and we'll continue on from there. That's what we're gonna do. Come on. Let's skate those shoes. Alrighty, go ahead and have a seat right there, you dipshits. And they're flipping us off. Really? You're gonna flip us off, you fucking idiot? Get out of the car. Get on the ground.
Police! Stop!
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Shit.
The hell are you doing, dude?
Oh my god.
All the way out. All the way out.
That ain't good.
Get on the ground, dude. I'm not gonna ask you one more time. You'll get tased. I'm not putting up with your shit. Slamming on my shit like that. Hit us in the process. Mark O'Hara. You can't win with these people around here, man. Have a seat. You got a suspended license? Oh, that's good. That's good. We got a person down over here. We're gonna need EMS down here. She got hit by my vehicle.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested on San Andreas Avenue. Officers report a pedestrian struck by a vehicle.
Yep,
Dispatch
that's what
units
happened.
From,
We're gonna
Rockford
search
Hills Fire
this.
Department. An ambulance requested from
These
Rockford
dumbasses.
Hills.
Requesting all available units to attend.
I don't even know what that was about. Like, I was seriously just walking in front of my vehicle and we just got hit by it. I mean, it never fails, but I could have closed off the road too.
A fire truck is responding code 3.
All right, good. They're going to be en route here. GoPros, nothing of interest, nothing of interest. All right, well, good. We can get the tow truck down here and get this thing taken away. Not sure why she ran. Really don't understand that one. She had nothing illegal on her, nothing illegal in the vehicle. Vehicle came back to her. Have a step up for us here. Jesus, there's AAA when you need them.
Dispatch. No further units required. Proceed with the assault.
Can I get a backup unit down here to pick up Laura? We're dealing with the person that's down over here. All right, EMS is on scene. And, nice.
Screw you.
Screw you. She's gonna go right over there and get into the Impala. I'm gonna pull up here so we can try to get this absolute mess here under control. And that bike unit, he's gonna head off into the dark. He did help us out there though. Yeah, go dude, go. So we don't have to listen to that shit. This thing's destroyed. It's just gonna get towed. Destroyed and being towed. Oh shit, they got the car underneath it. Oh, what a ride. I think we're gonna have to code 4 off this shit show. It's just such a mess. Okay, she's gonna be okay. She's gonna be all right. All right. Sorry about you there. Got hit by my car. And there's the idiot. He's still standing over here. He got out of his cuffs somehow, some way. Dude.
LSPD! Don't make me shoot you!
I didn't forget about you, dude. I almost did. I thought he despawned, but he was still sitting here. That was a different name, but that's the ped.
Suspect placed under arrest.
So his cuffs. He broke out of his cuffs, and he's going to be on his way. So, all right, that thing's going to take that car away. It's going to spark all the way down. There's the incident report. No, I don't want you in my car, dude. I don't want you in my car. Come over here. Come over here. There's that bike unit again. He's just still hanging out over here. Here comes our backup. Ooh, it's a Charger unit. Nice. Oh, that looks awesome in the St. Louis County style. Hello. I love it. I know it's not popular by a lot of people don't like the look of these cars, but that's all I ever see around my area, so it's pretty cool to have that. And you've seen them before. I used the ones that Bethel made a long time ago. All right, Toon Link at 12. Show us code 4. We're going to be 10-8. Getting reports of a DUI. We're going to go check it out real fast. It's over there on Adams Apple. We're just on the other side. We were going to swing around and head back that way anyway, so it should work out. Here we're at code 2 over there. Be up here on the left. Looks like they were trying to dip out here towards the southwest side of Pillbox Hill. We're going to try to catch them on the other side here. Parallel them to this street. And they are continuing that way. Yep, got eyes on that vehicle. Looks like it's gray in color as far as I can see there. And they took the ramp. So we will as well. And I think they just tried to overtake that vehicle and it's continuing. Yep, they just 10-15 to another one. It's a Warner? No, it's not a Warner. It might be a Warner. I think it is, yeah. Oh, dude. His hit pretty much hit us. 08 Zebra David Ida 949. Yeah. Failure to maintain lanes and passing cars. And just ran the red.
949. No,
lighting them up right here.
1099.
All right, no 1099. We'll see what happens here with them. Let's get them over here by the street lamp. All the way by the street lights so we can actually see. That's what I want. Right there. Up a little bit further. Perfect. We're gonna be out with this Warner. Let's find out what they're doing. Put that spotlight on them. Let's make sure that it is what they said. Reports of being a 1055 subject, but you never know. Hey, how you doing? My name's Jeff of the LSPD. I'm pulling you over because you failed to maintain lanes back there. You hit a car. You went through the red light. Just all that good stuff. Got identification on you? Jaden Shelby, have you had anything to drink this evening? Just a few beers? Okay, no problem. You need to go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Okay, just stand right there. You can come over here to us. All right, Jaden, I'm just going to go ahead and right now I'm going to detain you for my personal safety. If I can, if it will let me.
You piece of crap.
It's not letting me. It's doing this whole ordeal. No, won't do it. Won't do it. Really? Okay. Can't do it this way either? Nope. Okay, we're going to have to do it this way. On the ground, dude.
Stop! Police!
Didn't want to have to do it that way, but it was forcing me to. But he was driving like an absolute jackass, so he deserves it. All right, you're being detained right now. Jaden Shelby. Let's go ahead and just have them run his name.
All units, you can clear this call. Return to patrol.
All right, let's, he's valid, no warrants for his arrest. Dude, stand up. All right, anything illegal on you? We're gonna breathalyze you because you just could not keep it between the lanes tonight. Just couldn't be done. That broke. We'll have to do it again. And see what we find on him. A tourist map, okay. Blowing this tube for me. We're gonna see if he was under the influence. And oh my God, yes he was. 0.288. All right, man. Well, you win the lucky. You're the lucky winner today. You get the grand prize. You get to sit in the back of a police car. Have a seat for me there. And I will be seizing your vehicle this evening, so we're gonna search it. Anything I need to know before I do that? Anything in there? You don't want to say anything to me? Okay, no problem. So we're gonna go through the vehicle here. Going through the vehicle. He looked like he might have been part of the Grove street gang with his colors there, you could tell. Oop. Ambulance rolling out. We're right next to the station. It's right underneath us there. Search the trunk here. And we'll search the other side of the car. And see if we can find anything else in the vehicle. A Polaroid of you getting into your personal vehicle. Okay, I don't like that. Passenger side, a handgun. A plane ticket to Liberty City, a Pikachu plushie, and nothing of interest. So a handgun in the vehicle, and he's already taken pictures of me before, so maybe they knew that I was out tonight and was trying to get me to pull him over. That could have been a lot worse than it was. I'll call the tow truck for this. It will be impounded. And we're going to take Mr. Drunky down to the station ourselves. Down to Mission Row and drop him off. Somebody really hit us there? I think it's just the shadowing. All right, Jaden, you're going to take a ride with me, man. Looking 12 show us. We're going to be clear off that call. We'll be 10-7 with one to the station. All right, Jaden, we're almost back to the police station here. You want to tell me what you were doing with a picture of me getting into my personal vehicle? I mean, that was pretty weird. Pretty downright creepy. We'll make a right turn into here. And drop him off. Everything is okay. Well, not for Jaden, it isn't. He blew a 288. I mean, a lot of other things, you know, it could have been way worse, but... Alright, open this up. On out you come. A little bit of police brutality, nothing we can do about it. Alright. Follow me down this way. I'll close our door here. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry. Did the door hit you? Oh, the spotlight's still... No. What is he doing? What is my guy doing? Okay, he wants to open that door. I don't know why, but... Jaden, come here. This is taking way too long, man. This is why I don't take people to jail. Stand up. It's that Euphoria physics mod that does that. I can't grab him. There we go. It grabbed him. I'm gonna skate his shoes tonight because we're not messing with that. Not messing with all that nonsense. Come over here. We'll release him here. Follow me down this way. Down to the cells we go. You still coming down the hill? You taking your time? You dumbass. He fell. Nope, he just standing outside. Come here. I'll grab you myself. Skate the shoes. We're going down to the cell. Going down to the cell, man. Not letting you play those games with us. Let's put him in cell 1. We're gonna do a drugalizer on him too, since we are here at the station. So submit a sample for us here. We're gonna find out if you were on anything else. And negative for cannabis and cocaine. All right, Jaden. Time to make some better decisions, man. Guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. It was fun. It was something a little bit different. We'll have to We'll have to do some more sheriff patrols now that I got a file that allows me to have all blue lights. And I know a lot of you guys will want to see some all blues, so that will be fun by far. So, anywho, I will see you in the next one. Take care.